Let me introduce you to Kate, a young woman living in Berlin who is deeply committed to living sustainably. She actively avoids plastic, buys organic food, and chooses eco-friendly products whenever possible. Sustainability is more than just a trend for Kate, it's a way of life. However, despite her strong dedication to environmental causes, Kate faces a series of challenges that make it difficult for her to live fully sustainable in her everyday life. Kate's first challenge is finding sustainable places in the city. Berlin is known for its variety of eco-friendly businesses, including bio-restaurants, second-hand stores, and public drinking fountains. But Kate doesn't know where to find them. She often hears about eco-friendly spots through word of mouth, but it's time consuming and unreliable to search for them, especially when she's on the go, whether she's looking for a second hand shop or a drinking fountain to refill her water bottle. She's unsure where to start her search. The lack of centralized platform makes it a challenge for her to discover sustainable places in her daily routine. Even when Kate does manage to find a sustainable location, she struggles with the question, can I trust this business to be truly sustainable? She's seen many places market themselves as eco-friendly or green, but she's always concerned about greenwashing. Greenwashing is the practice where companies or businesses claim to be environmentally friendly without genuinely following sustainable practices. For instance, a restaurant might advertise sustainable sourcing, but without clear evidence of local sourcing, seasonal produce, or organic ingredients. Kate wonders if it's just a marketing gimmick. The same concern applies to second-hand stores or shops that claim to be eco-conscious, but there's no transparency on their practices, like whether they use fair trade products or whether their operations are really reducing their carbon footprint. For Kate, it's hard to separate the real deal from the companies merely trying to capitalize on sustainability trends. How can this problem be solved? Kate thinks to herself, how can I make sure the places I visit are genuinely sustainable, and how can I find them quickly and easily? She realizes that she needs a tool, something that can help her find verified eco-friendly places in Berlin, track her sustainability efforts, and avoid greenwashing. She wants a solution that can give her confidence in the choices she makes, provide real-time feedback on how her actions are benefiting the planet, and make it easy to live sustainably without unnecessary hassle. This is where EcoMap Berlin comes in, an app designed to address all these issues and provide clarity, convenience, and confidence when it comes to making sustainable choices in Berlin. Introducing EcoMap Berlin, the solution to all these problems. Our app is an interactive map of Berlin that helps users find sustainable locations throughout the city. Whether you're looking for a drinking fountain to refill your water bottle, a second-hand store for eco-friendly shopping, or a bio-restaurant serving locally sourced food, EcoMap Berlin has got you covered. But the app doesn't just help you navigate to these places, it also makes the whole process more rewarding. As you visit eco-friendly locations, the app tracks your actions and gives you sustainability points. These points can be used to grow and take care of your very own digital tree or flower, making the app fun, engaging, and motivational. The app provides real-time information on the environmental impact of your visits, so you can see exactly how your choices are making a difference. For example, when you visit a drinking fountain, the app will tell you you've saved one plastic bottle and zero point 0.5 kg of CO2. This not only informs you, but encourages you to keep making sustainable choices.
App features. One of our key features is our interactive map and categories.
When you open a map, you're greeted by an interactive map of Berlin marked with eco-friendly locations across the city. At the top of the screen, you'll find the search bar and the filters that allow you to narrow your results by category. The available categories are drinking fountains, second-hand stores, organic restaurants, parks, and sustainable activities. This makes it incredibly easy to find exactly what you're looking for, quickly, conveniently, and sustainably. Categories explained. To make the app especially user-friendly, we've divided all sustainable locations into clear categories. Here's a breakdown of each one. Drinking fountains. These are public water fountains where you can refill your bottle for free. No need to buy plastic bottles. Each refill helps reduce plastic waste. The app shows you the nearest drinking fountains and includes info like water quality and accessibility. Second-hand stores. These shops offer used clothing, furniture, electronics, and more. Buying second-hand supports the circular economy, saves resources, and reduces waste. The app shows nearby stores, what kind of goods they sell, and user reviews about sustainability and quality. Organic restaurants. These places serve organic, locally sourced, and often seasonal food. Dining here supports sustainable agriculture and reduces CO2 emissions from food transportation. The app gives you insight into each restaurant's practices, like whether they work with local farmers. Parks. Green spaces where people can relax and connect with nature. Parks are vital for city ecosystems. They clean the air, reduce CO2, and support biodiversity. The app highlights parks nearby and explains their role in sustainability, like air purification or rainwater collection.
Once a user clicks on a location, a window opens showing essential details, address, hours, and a brief sustainability fact. For example, for a second-hand shop, it might say, "This store helps reduce textile waste by recycling old clothes." The app also provides directions to get to the location either by walking or using public transportation. The app features a digital tree that users can take care of as they collect eco-points. For each sustainable location they visit, they earn points that contribute to the growth of the tree. The more points they accumulate, the bigger and healthier the tree becomes. This feature adds a fun, gamified aspect to the app, encouraging users to keep returning and making eco-friendly choices. The tree becomes a visual representation of the user's positive environmental impact. For example, Kate opens the EcoMap Berlin app, filters for drinking fountains, and finds one just around the corner. She heads over to refill her water bottle, avoiding a plastic one. As she uses the drinking fountain, a notification pops up. You've saved one plastic bottle and 0.5 kg of CO2. As a result of her action, she earns 10 eco-points. The app then shows her a digital tree that starts to grow with a small leaf appearing on the tree, marking the progress in the app. This visual progress motivates Kate to continue the sustainable choices. "I'm already making a difference," Kate thinks, seeing her tree starts to grow. How it works. When users open EcoMap Berlin, they are greeted with a clear, easy-to-use map of Berlin, showing the locations of sustainable places. Users can filter the map by category, for example, drinking fountains or second-hand stores, or using the search bar at the top. Clicking on any location opens a detailed information window with address, hours, and a sustainability fact, and eco-points the users will earn for visiting the location. The app will provide directions to the selected location, guiding the users there with ease. As users visit sustainable places, they accumulate eco-points which are used to grow their digital tree. Later that day, Kate decides to eat at a beer restaurant that she discovered through EcoMap Berlin. The app lists nearby beer restaurants and even provides sustainability facts about each one, such as the use of locally sourced ingredients and eco-friendly practices. Kate enjoys a delicious organic meal, and after completing the visit, she earns 100 eco points. As she opens the app, she sees that her digital tree has grown significantly and now looking like a healthy sapling with a fuller trunk and larger leaves. You've supported local farmers and reduced your carbon footprint. Your actions have helped save 5 plastic bottles. Kate feels proud and motivated. With every action, her tree grows and flourishes, symbolizing the positive environmental impact. One of the most important features of EcoMap Berlin is its commitment to prevent greenwashing and ensuring only truly sustainable places are listed. To achieve this, locations must provide proof of certifications such as organic, fair trade, or carbon neutral to be listed in the app. Businesses must show how they reduce their carbon footprint, minimize waste, and engage in their ethical business practices. Locations are subject to regular audits to ensure they continue to meet these standards, keeping the app reliable and trustworthy. The app also empowers the community to participate in making Berlin a greener city. Users can suggest new eco-friendly places they have found. The suggestions will be reviewed by the EcoMap team based on our strict sustainability criteria. After visiting a location, users can rate it based on its sustainability efforts, including how it reduces waste, uses energy, and impacts the community. Based on our rates, we'll highlight the top-rated sustainable spots in a special section called Customer Favorites, encouraging others to visit the highly rated places.
Partnership and sponsorship. Partnerships with NGOs. We will reach out to environmental NGOs, sustainability-focused companies, or government agencies for initial support. Potential support could include funding, resources, or publicity in exchange for collaboration or visibility in the app. Corporate sponsorships. We will approach eco-friendly businesses like organic brands, sustainable restaurants, or green energy companies to sponsor the app in exchange for exposure. We will offer them visibility in the app, branded features, or access to user data for their marketing campaigns. Crowdfunding. We will launch a crowdfunding campaign on platforms like Kickstarter or GoFundMe. Our target audience is focused on environmentally conscious individuals, communities, and organizations that are passionate about sustainability. Some of our campaign perks are that we offer early access to the app, exclusive features, or a thank you in the app for contributors. Our goal is to raise about 5,000 to 10,000 euros for the first version of the app's development. Grants and competitions. Environmental grants. We will look for grants aimed at environmental startups or sustainability-focused projects, such as EU Green Deal funding or government funding. Also, there is innovation competitions. We will enter sustainability or tech innovation competitions, offering prizes or seed funding. These often come with cash prizes, recognition, and exposure. Conclusion and call to action. At the end of the presentation, we show Kate's final progress. Over the course of using EcoMap Berlin, she has visited more eco-friendly places and has earned 500 eco points. By this time, her digital tree has grown to its fullest potential, standing tall with a sturdy trunk, abundant branches, and vibrant green leaves, representing her significant efforts in living sustainably. Kate smiles, knowing that through EcoMap Berlin, she can now live with a peace of mind. She no longer has to worry about whether the places she visits are genuinely sustainable. The app has helped her find locations that meet high sustainability standards and avoid greenwashing, making it easier to make eco-conscious decisions every day. Join us and start making a positive impact on the environment. Download EcoMap Berlin and start using it to find sustainable places earn eco points, and care for your digital tree. Together, we can make Berlin a better place to live, one sustainable choice at a time. Thank you for your attention. We're happy to answer any questions you may have about EcoMap Berlin, and maybe you even have feedback or suggestions for us.